I gotta poop. Wake up. Hold on. All right, let's kick today right in the balls. All right, let's grab today right by the balls. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another full day of eating, which it feels like it's been a millennium. If you were watching the van life series, you know that we are in Sacramento right now. We are staying at one of my best friend's house, Ian, and he's out getting coffee with his mentor right now, but you're gonna meet him pretty soon. I haven't done a full day eating, it feels like in forever. So I wanna update you guys on what I'm doing with my body, how I'm eating, show you everything throughout the entire day, how you can get tons of protein on a vegan diet and build that vegan muscle. I don't really have all the food planned out for today, so we're just gonna see kind of what intuitively we'll wanna eat. But this morning, I do know what I want to eat. That is some delicious pancakes. Let's do this. All right, for this pancake recipe, we're gonna put half a cup of oats into a blender and blend it super, super fine so that it becomes oat flour. All right, can you see that? Yeah, we've got some very fine powder there. Wow. All right, now we're adding a cup of flour in there, any type of flour. Okay, now next up we would actually use baking powder, but I'm at Ian's house and he has baking soda. So we're gonna use 1/3 a tablespoon, but if you had baking powder, you would use 1 full tablespoon. But baking soda is very strong. Okay, bam. Is that what Emerald says?
Bam!
Bam! All right, then we're doing a tablespoon of vinegar, any type, apple cider is cool, I just have normal, boom. Oh, Ian, my boy. I love him. 1 teaspoon vanilla. If you got it, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. If you don't, it actually doesn't really matter that much. It just makes them really tasty. We're gonna throw a serving of vegan protein in there. We got the Vivo vanilla, sea crystal salt, half teaspoon or so, just a pinch of salt. All right, and then a cup of non-dairy milk. This is not milk, it's a new product. Just started trying it and gee-damn is it creamy.
Good.
So good.
So
like
creamy.
Decadent.
So good in your coffee. It's like sweet. It's good.
Yeah, it's good for recipes. All right, and now we give it a blend up. All right, yeah, there we go. Look at that batter. Ooh, if you're a pancake person, you know that that's the right consistency. Sexy. All right, and if you want to pause the video, here's the recipe. The only thing I did that was different really is that I added half a cup of oat flour and then I took away the 2 tablespoons of sugar. But there you go, yes, pause the video. Isn't that quick? I gotta say this nonstick pan is
It's really good.
maybe even better. Oh yeah. The perfect browning. Oh, here's the money shot. Oh my gosh, that looks so decadent. Wow. It's a party crime.
Party time, lift them weights.
Nothing but a peanut.
Get bigger, die trying. Positives and negatives.
The positives and the negatives.
Positives and negatives.
Clearly, Ian's back. Also, if you're just seeing this video the first time, this is Ian, my best friend.
What
And
up?
we're gonna hit a workout. Ready to do this?
Can't wait. It's gonna be good.
Let's go!
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
All right, if you guys haven't seen the van tour, then this is what we've been sleeping on. 4 inches of futon, and when we go to our friends' houses and they don't have a bed, we also bring it in and sleep on this, which admittedly has sometimes been a rough sleep. Which brings me to my point today. Let's go upstairs and talk about it. All right, today's video is sponsored by Helix Sleep, which is really appreciated with all this traveling we're doing. You guys have seen the gas tally. It is insane. So Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. Now, my shoulders have been a lot tighter since we left the house because we've been sleeping on 4 inches of pure futon, man. And I definitely miss my Helix mattress back home. I really do. So I've been sleeping on Helix mattresses for about 2 years now. I genuinely love it. Like literally so much that in real life, I tell people, like my friends, but also just people that I just met, I tell them about Helix Sleep, right? Because before I got a Helix, I was just sleeping on the same mattress as when I was in high school. Don't ask me why, I just did that. And as soon as I changed from that to the Helix, the change has been freaking immaculate, bro. Amazing. So I run hot like all the time, but especially when I'm sleeping, I'm a hot sleeper. Helix uses materials that trap less heat and allow for better airflow. And that helps a ton because the mattress stays really cool. And that's pretty cool. Get it? It's pretty cool. One of the things that really sets them above the rest is that they have a personalized sleep quiz. So you go online, you answer questions about your sleep preferences like, preferred firmness, what kind of position you sleep in, a few other questions, and then it works that through and it gives you a personalized recommendation. And for me, it's been an absolute perfect match. So for example, I'm a back sleeper. Sometimes I will roll onto my side. I know it's not great for you, but I do. So I need a firmer mattress, and when I went through the quiz, it suggested that I get a Twilight Luxe, which I got in Queen, and it's been amazing. So the way it works, they ship the mattress to your door completely for free in the US, and the mattress comes in a box. So you just slide that into your room, you take that box in there, wherever you're gonna set it up, right? You open up the box, you open up the packaging, the bed just kind of unfolds and inflates. It's super freaking easy. Also, if getting a mattress online is a little scary, right? It's a little different. They do a 100-night sleep trial where you get to try out the mattress, and if you don't love it by the end of a little over 3 months, you can ship it back and get a refund. Plus, Helix mattresses have a 10-year warranty, and they offer financing options and flexible payment plans. So if that's something you're interested in, if you want to improve your sleep and be more jacked because of it, then you should definitely check them out. They gave me a special link that will get you up to $200 off, as well as 2 free pillows. I'll put the link for that in the description below. Definitely check them out. I can't recommend them higher. First thing in the description below. You are going to love them. Now I'm hungry. It's time to get some more food. Let's do this. Feeling awesome. It was a sweet pump. Feeling good. Quick post-workout smoothie, okay? Banana. Mixed berry blend, milk, protein, got one happy boy. Man, there's nothing better than when your homie has a Vitamix. It's one of the things I miss the most. We got a whole bunch of other good food coming. I think we're gonna go out to eat somewhere here in Sac.
It's very sensitive, doesn't like strangers.
You're very sensitive.
That's me.
What are we doing?
We're gonna get some sandwiches!
Sandwiches.
They're gluten-free, dank!
Oh, God.
Seatbelts on, please.
Oh, God, this thing yells at me every time.
Yes.
Sam and I have been eating TTLAs from Whole Foods like crazy. So good, but we've been craving sandwiches. There's no Whole Foods nearby, and Ian knows about this place called Pushkin's that has a bunch of vegan stuff. So it's gonna get dank up in here.
Yay.
All right, they're making up our sandwiches, 15 minutes. We're just gonna go for a little walk because it's a nice ass day.
Yeah, it is.
As we feast. Oh, look at those. Crack, 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 baby. Nah,
Are you not going to?
let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Oh my. I don't know which is which, but.
Sriracha, pickled veggies, tofu,
Oh my gosh.
some dense bread too.
Do whatever sauce they're using in there?
It's like a vinaigrette. It's really good.
Right? All right, banh mi. I was actually talking about this today. Got this little piece of vegan meat here. See that? This little piece of meat. Ridiculous. Oh,
That
man, so
banh mi
good.
is good.
Holy moly.
It's like just the right amount of spice.
One of the things that me and Sam just can't get enough of is every time we go to another major city, especially if we're with our friends, we gotta try some of the local cuisine.
Yeah.
Because different vegan places have some really star fire stuff. This is a hit. I would say, if you go to Sacramento, go to Pushkin's for sure.
Yeah.
But we're gonna eat the rest of our sandwiches now. Remember how I was complaining that we had a whole drawer dedicated to sriracha? Well, that's pretty much how the whole van is. So we spent about an hour reorganizing and optimizing space, and it looks a lot better. Tacos! Oh, yeah! Let's make some tacos! All right, so tacos are always a freaking bum-ass meal to make. Super simple, super easy. You can just smorgasbord everything. We wanted to try the Daring Foods chicken.
Yeah.
Sammy saw that.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, ooh, this is like new, trendy. Ooh, gotta try it.
Right, and then look at these tortillas. They're handmade tortillas from Trader Joe's, and that's what made me sold on getting tacos.
Yes.
So, let's give it all a taste test. Let's go, team. From the thick tortillas.
Fire. The thick tortillas add to it, man.
So good. Yeah, those tortillas are
I
bomb.
feel like I'm eating pancake tacos. Also, the Daring Foods chicken.
Yeah, very good.
Sick texture.
It's got a
Yeah,
good texture, right?
really
Love,
good.
love the texture.
Exactly what I was gonna say. That's fire. I'm gonna go put a ton of sriracha on mine because I'm insane and I really like things spicy.
This is really good. Babe, you killed this recipe.
Dude, I would enjoy making a restaurant so badly.
I know.
Okay, we're gonna eat these tacos. Talk to you in a second. Just telling Ian, I think it would be interesting if we answered some of the questions about van life. And I feel like Ian might have some of the questions. So hit us with some questions, bro.
How many times do you shower a day?
Oh, zero.
Zero.
Week. Let's adjust to a week.
Zero most of the time.
Yeah, maybe like once every 8 days.
Yeah, we've been using body wipes.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so then basically we shower whenever we see friends so far.
Yeah.
Or when we get into
Airbnb.
areas that we don't have friends, it'll be like Airbnbs or gyms.
Yeah. Have you guys met any cool people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've met a couple cool people. The most recent ones were the Germans and the Brazilians.
We met that girl that lost her cat. That was really sad.
No.
Girl lost, what was it, George?
George.
No, not
Dude,
George.
Yeah.
She was like, I lost him 9 days ago. I'm staying here still to look for him. And she's
Yeah.
passing out flyers. And I was like, I feel bad, but I
Yeah.
think George might be dead.
George's dead.
Yeah.
Where you at, Bruce?
Do you have weapons?
My mom gave us a taser. It's
All
like a
right.
flashlight. It's disguised as a flashlight, but it's a taser.
It's actually sweet. It has a double arc.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tase myself with it.
I think that'd be great content.
How did you guys like those questions? Do you have any van life questions? Leave them in the comments below. You already know. What do you got here?
I got a cupcake. I got a cupcake. I got a cupcake. Got a cupcake.
What kind is it?
Oreo cookies and cream.
Take a bite. Let's get a taste test.
That's really good.
Is it amazing?
That's really good. The frosting is really good. Usually I don't like frostings because they're too much. I usually tear the frosting off and just eat the cupcake. But this frosting I'll actually eat because it's light. It's like, you know, like whipped. It's really good.
Sammy loves her desserts. I think we all know this. All right, gonna watch a little YouTube for a minute now. Okay, so now as hard as that taco meal might seem for a lot of people, a lot of steps, you don't have to make it super hard. I'm going to show you something that's equally in the opposite direction, easy, right? So this takes almost no effort, a lot of protein, really good meal, and it's delicious. Throw it on a plate, spreading them around. Now we're just going to put these in the microwave for 8 minutes. If you are someone who doesn't really like microwaves, you can also just boil them in water for about 8 to 10 minutes, and I'll show you what happens next. Okay, so what's been really interesting is that, so today's Sunday that I'm filming this, by the way, we have dedicated or kind of committed to not watching TV or movies or really anything any day except for Sunday. And that's just kind of to get like a, I guess like a cleanse. Because I just feel like when you have an intention, like you want to watch something specifically, that's a different story. But when you're looking for stuff to watch, right? Like when you don't have anything on the mind, you're just like, what's available? I don't know. And then you just settle on stuff. I feel like there's just something going on in the brain that just doesn't feel good to me. And it's been such a good change. Even right now, we just watched a bunch of stupid YouTube videos, which was really fun, but I also just feel kind of stupid now. Like I am having a hard time even like talking to the camera because I just feel like my brain melted a little bit. And I think maybe sometimes when you want your brain to melt, intentionally, that can be a good thing. But sometimes when you're not intending for your brain to melt and you're just letting it happen over and over, that's where I was getting really frustrated, and it's been a huge positive change for me. I just want to hear what you guys' thoughts are on that. I will say that in terms of TV shows that I do want to watch, I know there's the Obi-Wan series that came out. Haven't seen any episodes yet, so don't spoil it, but that is one that I am saving for our Sundays because I'm super stoked about that. All right, so we got frozen vegetables in a pan with some crumbled up tempeh for some protein. All right, and our potatoes just came out, so we're just gonna add those to the frying pan. They're now pretty much already cooked. So basically now all we're doing is just letting them get a little bit of crisp on the outside so they're not so squishy. All right, this already smells super amazing. As you guys know, I love me some potatoes, but now we're gonna add a can of baked beans. Now we haven't made our trip over to Whole Foods yet, so we have been using their campfire baked beans, which are so good, but we don't have that. So we're just using some vegan Bush's baked beans and just doing a can of it. Okay, clearly you're not going to win any culinary awards with this, right? But I promised you easy, simple, and delicious. That's exactly what this is. Super delicious. No effort. This meal right here. Again, I know it's super simple. Oh, freaking good to have this probably like 3 times this week. It's so good. But I wanted to show you guys this one on a full day eating because I wanted to prove that it doesn't always have to be super complicated to eat in a way that will get you to your goals. A lot of my clients will ask me for foods that don't have a lot of fats because sometimes when you are dieting, you kind of hit your fat macros really quickly, but then how do you hit the protein? This meal has very little fat in it, but it has 36 grams of protein in it. If you drop the potatoes down, you'd have a lot less carbs. I'm bulking, so I do need the calories and the carbs. But yeah, doesn't have to be super complicated. I think sometimes people like to make the diet seem complicated just to make it seem more exciting or something. I don't know. Of course, you guys know me, so I put a bunch of chili flakes on top because I'm on a spicy kick right now. By the way, if you guys are interested in my vegan coaching, just DM me the word LFG, let's freaking go, on my Instagram, and you and me can actually chat one-on-one, see if I'm the right coach for you, see if you're the right client for me. All right, time to eat this bad boy. I think this is the last meal I'm gonna have, but I'm probably gonna have one more snack before bed. All right, y'all. I'll just block you. Sammy's here too. We're about to go to bed. Oh, I'm gonna shake up. I'm so glad I had the cap on that. I've done that so many times wrong. I'm gonna shake up a protein shake, drink it up, brush my teeth. We have been taking a sleep supplement every night. It has 3 milligrams of melatonin in it. It's got a couple milligrams of valerian, chamomile, and passion flower. The valerian, I feel like it's fire. So if you have had trouble sleeping, you've tried melatonin, try valerian. It's fire. But,
Really good.
oh, I'm sticky.
I know I need to take a shower.
We both need showers. But anyways, this is the weirdest angle ever. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Just like this. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching my channel. It definitely feels like it's been a while since I've done a full day eating. I feel like I'm still shaking off the cobwebs, so I hope this felt good to you as good as it felt to me. Next week will be another van life episode. It'll be episode 4. Super stoked about it. We're going to be going to Tahoe. It's going to be a freaking awesome time. Then we'll be in San Francisco, We'll have all sorts of adventures. But we will be doing full day eatings. I think we're going to do another full day eating in the van at some point, because I feel like that could also be very interesting to see how, you know, staying fit, eating enough food to gain muscle, but in the van. Appreciate you guys so much for checking out this video, for supporting the channel as always, for supporting basically like this new adventure that we've been on that's completely a different, like complete curveball than the content we usually put on the channel. So give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.
Bye, guys.
CT, heavy, God.